Hello, Precision Wall leaders. This is Dr. Gary making good bosses into great leaders, and that's exactly what I'm doing this week. As you can see, there's a lot of empty seats behind me because it's about 5:30 at night and it's scavenger hunt night. Well, you remember that night, right? They're off running around the city getting their points and their pictures. Well, I've been thinking about you, and since I have a few minutes, I wanted to send you this video to let you know what you need to get done over the next few weeks. And all of these assignments are for the next few weeks until March 17th, because I know we have a lot going on both at work and in the program between now and then. So, 3 assignments. Assignment number 1. We didn't talk much about the Lego exercise, so I'd like you to think back on how that went. And what did you learn from that when the project manager could only talk to you and tell you what to do, to the whole team getting together and putting the Lego car together as a team? Is there anything you took away from that? I'd like to hear 1 or 2 sentences on what you learned from that, and that would be worth 5 points. If there's anything you learned from that that you could actually apply to your job, that's worth another 5 points. Tell us the short story on that. So in total, you can get 10 points on that, 2 parts. Second, coaching. We learned a lot about coaching, 2 possible stories. The first story is, tell us a story about a time when you focused on the person. You remember the principle, focus on the person, not the problem or the task. I'd like to hear a story about how you did that, focused on the person, asked questions, listened 80% of the time, asked questions, and only talked maybe 20%. So that's your second task. Tell us the story. That's worth 10 points. Number 3, the coaching do-over. A lot of you have talked about missing an opportunity to coach, and after you gave somebody an answer, you realized that was a coaching opportunity. Well, go back to that person and start over. You might start the whole thing over again. Or you might start a coaching session with them by asking them about the idea that you gave them or the solution you gave them. Coach them through that. Is it a good idea? Are there other options? What's going to make it successful? What are some of the obstacles to that success? So you ask a bunch of questions, jump right into coaching mode, and then ask the person how they felt about that first engagement and the second, and start talking about the person and what you could do to be more effective as a coach, the do-over. You might even want to think about the do-over in your personal life. You know, when we say something that's not so good, the apology, and then start over again and see how that works out for you. Hey, have a great 3 weeks. We will see you March 17th. This is Dr. Gary making good bosses into great leaders. Looking forward to all those stories. Call me if you need me. Take care.